the areas where they could score goals. That's why Mikel Rico or Ander are arriving in areas in the box with chances to score.
If Ancelotti's side were to only get a point, is it a point gained or 2 dropped in Bilbao?
Well, Bilbao is never an easy play for Real Madrid. The way Athletic Bilbao has been played this season is not an easy. A game you would go and think, let's go and get 3 points. Actually, he said in the press conference, we need to play over 100% to get something off San Mamés, which is true. And Real Madrid needs to do a lot better in the second half if they want to get at least a point.
They need to get that man into the game, Cristiano Ronaldo, a lot more, don't they?
Yeah, it needs more of the ball. I think Xabi Alonso as well, to get that connection on the counter-attack that Real Madrid likes so much.
OK, moments away from the second half. So let's rejoin Jerry Armstrong and Rob Palmer.
All very tense, all very tight at the new San Mamés. 0-0, possibly a fair reflection of what's gone on in the first half. Two teams who've been brilliantly drilled by the coaches, not taking many risks. And the creative players so far have been kept out of the action. Mane in there with the best chance of the first half. Cristiano Ronaldo with only 1 attempt, and that was in the opening seconds of the game. Since then, they've cut off the supply line to the World Player of the Year. Bilbao pretty much at full strength tonight. The only gamble was DeMarcus at right back. Laporte came in for Mikel San Jose at centre half as Benzema goes on a run, and that is a brilliant tackle by Gurpegui.
He's been superb tonight. He's not the quickest Gurpegui, but he does read it well, as you can see. Real Madrid starting quite positive in the second half. They had to play better than they did. This is Modric.
Modric chances his luck, and it needed the save of the evening so far from Hiraithot.
Well, Gorka Hiraithot is called in the action, and it's a snapshot at an angle. I'm not sure it's going to hit the target here. It looked close to the near post, but he can't take the risk. Gorka Hiraithot, and makes a decent save.
A subdued atmosphere now inside the stadium as Pepe rises highest.
There's the shot. It's decent. It looks close to that near post. And he's a player I think they have to get into the game more as well, Rob. For me, certainly, Luka Modric is so important to the side for creating and obviously getting forward and making things happen.
Narith to Rico. Xabi Alonso, the only players who have received a yellow card in the game so far. Ronaldo.
Again, the service, Rob, to Ronaldo, it's poor. You know, there's a lot of space to put the ball into. Marcelo overcooked it.
Valverde must be delighted. He's defending, of course, an unbeaten home La Liga record since they moved to this stadium. They did lose in the Copa del Rey midweek. No side has taken points here in La Liga, 4 points, shall I say. They've had draws against Valencia and Elche, but 9 wins out of the previous 11 games.
I think he'd be disappointed with the 2 good chances that they didn't take. You don't get too many chances against Real Madrid, especially in the form they're in defensively. And he'll feel they should have done much better. He goes down very, very easy, and he gets the free kick. 1-9.
Peggy to Laporte. Poor pass from Laporte, the central defender. It's from just over the French border. France under 21 international. This is Modric. Little teaser for Alonso. That's a poor pass there by Xabi Alonso's immaculate standards. It's Di Maria. Marcelo. Benzema. Alonso started the move through to Modric. Modric quickens the pace. Ronaldo. No way through this organised defence. Pesse's cross. Laporte's header. Rico tidies up. Cleared by Balenciaga. Modric. This is a test of the mental strength as Ronaldo's onside! Oh no, the flag went up very, very late.
Well, I'd like to see this again.
He was
He's
leading
off.
offside.
He's just off. It's the right decision. It's the right decision. A great finish now. Quality ball from Xabi Alonso. And a great finish from Ronaldo. He says no, but he was. He was at least half a yard offside. The linesman's got it spot on for me.
Linesman teased us as well, didn't he? He didn't raise the flag until Ronaldo made a connection with the ball, allowing him a couple of footsteps.
Well, that shows you what can happen if you go to sleep against Real Madrid. And I do feel Bilbao have worked really hard, but the second half has started with an increase in tempo from Real Madrid, and the referee's given that free kick for a late challenge on Ronaldo. It's DeMarcos.
Well, Spanish directors just showing us a half-hearted appeal for handball. It appeared to hit the upper arm of Rico. Pepe. DeMarcos. So Sayeta can't stand ball juggling tonight. Rico. Ramos does well. It's a great early ball as well. And Pesse has the speed. You can see why Ancelotti has included him tonight. The fastest player in the Real Madrid squad. Keen and eager. This is Carvajal. Benzema. Carvajal to Di Maria. Ronaldo makes an angle. Ronaldo passed one. Stopped at second base.
He's so unlucky. He did just skip past the challenge of Gerpegi, and then he knocked the ball accidentally away.
Rico.
Well, he's happy. You can see that he's saying, yeah, come on, keep the tempo going, keep a high tempo. We're doing well, and they are doing better, but need to create more chances and take one or two of them.
Di Maria steals the ball. Ronaldo was being pulled back and off the ball. Yeah, the referee saw it. Nothing developed.
I think he's given it for the Di Maria. He hasn't given it for Ronaldo, who was completely unmarked. The referee didn't see it, Rob.
Had he given it for the foul on Ronaldo, I think a definite yellow card would have followed. His shirt was almost torn off his back.
Well, I was like a lot of other people. I was watching Di Maria breaking forward with the ball and skipping inside. Let's have a look at it. This is Di Maria coming in. He's fouled there. But the Ronaldo incident has already taken place.
Oh, watch this, watch
Rob,
this.
He's pulled him back. That's a yellow card. And to Herrera. He's got a smile on his face. I think he's going to take this free kick, and he is someone who could punish you from that range.
It's an almighty distance. It's adventurous.
He could still hit from that distance, I'll tell you, Rob. If he catches it right, he can hit from that distance and do damage.
It's Ronaldo. Hits his own man, Pepe. Carvajal, the danger hasn't gone away. Over the head of Ronaldo, headed away by Iturraspe, falling to Marcelo. Falls kindly to Benzema. Does he react quickly? Top save by Iratgol.
Well, that's the first we've seen from Karim Benzema. Picks up the rebound really quickly here. First touch is good. Second one out from underneath his feet. Third one's a shot, and it was going to beat Gorka Iratgol at the near post. Good goalkeeping, and Real Madrid really on the attack now.
Marcelo. Alonso. Not quite know what Di Maria was attempting there.
I'm not sure himself. A shot come cross, whatever it was. That's a deflected shot off Gerbegi, and he gets it out from his feet quickly. Karim Benzema hits the target. That's all you can ask of him. It's much, much better, much more decisive and positive from Real Madrid in the second half. And Athletic Bilbao under the cosh a little bit.
Well, the fans have been almost silent since half-time. I think part fright after Real Madrid came out of the blocks. Now they're getting behind their team, making a noise. They had more of the possession in the first half. The official stats said it was 58% possession to Athletic Bilbao.
I agree. I thought they pressed really well, won the ball back well, and certainly for me dominated possession and had the better chances in the first half. They were the better team.
Remember, Real Madrid have failed to score in only one La Liga game this season, against Atletico. Ramos.
Oh, almost, wasn't it?
It was a big risk, wasn't it? But it was a risk worth taking. Adorith tries to get into full step, gets the cross in, but simple for Lopez to deal with. Alonso to Pepe. It's a game that is full of energy. Take into account that both sides have had a cup match in the midweek.
Clever play, Balenciaga. Rob, didn't he do well?
He's looked very good on the left side of the Athletic defence tonight, Balenciaga. Iturraspe. Munayin. Well, he lines up at right back, but he loves to go galloping down that right-hand side.
He has pushed on at every opportunity. He's a good player going forward. As I say, he's got 4 goals this season. And it's a great game now. Second half, Real Madrid have come right back into it, and we expect more from the home side. Here's a chance.
Great tackle by Ramos. Such a fine line. You get the impression, Jerry, that could be just one goal that's a deciding goal, and if there is a goal, it may be a slipping concentration rather than a moment of brilliance.
Absolutely, that's why this is one you can't take your eyes off. It's a great game at the moment, tactically and in every other aspect. How long can they keep pressing Athletic Bilbao? Can they keep the momentum going? Here's Karim Benzema.
Here's Benzema to Di Maria. Ronaldo screaming for the ball. Hesse. None of them can find Cristiano Ronaldo. He waves his arms in frustration and goes into a sulk in the 18-yard box. And there's a foul.
Well done, Suzaeta. Back in defending with DeMarcos. Gets the free kick. DeMarcos wanted it more there, and Suzaeta uses his knowledge and balance and skill very well to win the free kick.
The change is made. It's DeMarcos who's taken off. And the former Spanish international right back, Andoni Iraola, who comes on.
Well, he's more of a right back. He's maybe not as adventurous, and he certainly won't score as many goals as DeMarcos, but I think they felt DeMarcos was maybe having a bad time, and that's why Suzaeta's having to double cover him there. So change has been made.
Might just be a tightening up of security. Munayin. Easy for Pepe. Brilliantly riding the tackle. Modric. He's arguably been Real Madrid's most effective player tonight. Balenciaga.
well played. Good pressing, Xabi Alonso and Modric, and forcing Ander Herrera to put the ball out. Different game second half, Rob, isn't it? Totally.
Marcelo. Di Maria. Now Modric. He's been easy to find. Ronaldo hasn't. Yese puts in the cross. Keep an eye on this, Jerry. Look, wherever Cristiano Ronaldo goes, Iturraspe follows him everywhere.
Well, they've got an anger man in midfield who's dropping deep and trying to give a bit of cover to the two centre halves. And they've done it very well in the first half.
It's almost as if they've sacrificed one midfield player just to keep Ronaldo out of the game. Wherever Ronaldo is, generally, the Athletic Bilbao number 8 has drawn a line between the ball and him. Here's Alonso. Oh, that was a rough tackle. Could have been a foul, and the referee allowed play to go on, and Di Maria couldn't take the advantage.
Rob, that was sitting so nicely on his left foot. Does well, Xabi Alonso. Sitting nicely, gotta hit the target, gotta get your leg over the top of the ball, your knee over the ball and hit the target. And that's what Ancelotti's thinking as well. And Woody was saying we'll take the free kick instead.
And now gone. We await the first goal at the San Mamés. Ramos coming through the back of Ander Herrera. The referee just buying himself a second or two of time to consider the situation.
Well, he's got up really high, he's got up early. That's not a free kick for me, Rob. Never a free kick.
If anything, it was classic defending, wasn't it?
It's absolutely good defending.
Protected himself, eyes fixed on the ball.
He's jumped into the side of him, he's jumped into him, he's got his arms up early, he's up early, and Ander Herrera, who should have got a yellow card for the pullback on Ronaldo 10 minutes ago, has got the free kick, and he's very fortunate in my opinion.
Marcelo. Rico.
Well, that's superb anticipation from Xabi Alonso, and they're asking the question, why is he not getting booked for the foul? And it's from behind, and they've got a good cause. Ander Herrera hits him from behind. And he knows the tempo is certainly a lot faster from Real Madrid this second half, and they're doing much better as a result. That's a good
hits
ball.
it long. Easily read by Iraithon. Well, he's not kept a clean sheet in La Liga in the last 6 matches. Real Madrid are now almost 9 3/4 games.
You know, he's only kept 3 clean sheets all season, Rob. That's the point. At some stage they're going to tire, and they're going to have chances. Can they take it? Who can take their chances? Are they going to regret the Muniain and the other opportunity that Adarith had in the first half? That's a foul certainly on Ander Herrera. Modric is the culprit.
Real Madrid's run of 8 successive wins against Athletic Bilbao is being severely tested here. It's Muniain. Pepe comes across, does a good blocking job.
Yeah, good cover, had to come out, couldn't allow Muniain to get into the penalty area.
I think cigarettes have been banned in the Spanish stadia, Jerry, but I'm not quite sure that anybody would want to face that gentleman and tell him so. And Rico at the near post, that's where it's aimed. Ronaldo is the player who takes charge of the situation. Muniain. And credit to Real Madrid's defence that it goes from corner kick to the opposing goalkeeper. Iraithon hits it long. Adarith takes it down brilliantly on his chest and brings Muniain into play. Muniain to Susaeta. Susaeta diving tackle by Marcelo. Muniain again, going for the glory chip.
Wow, good build-up. Wonderful target play from Adarith initially to take the ball on his chest and set up the play. And it's worth an effort from Muniain as Suziata's cross is blocked down by Pepe.
Well, the stars of the evening so far have been the defenders of the two sides. That clears up there's absolutely no case for a penalty appeal.
Again, you see that challenge, Rob. That was Iturraspe jumping with Ronaldo. Everywhere he goes, he seems to be told, pick him up in the air and have a cover player somewhere near you.
Peggy. Maria leaves it for Benzema. Benzema to Ronaldo. He's lost his defender right across. Oh, big touch! And a massive goal for Real Madrid. It's the man who starts his first game in La Liga, Hesse, who scores such a crucial goal.
That is a mammoth goal. What a movement as well. And again, Iturraspe caught in possession, and it's a combination of Di Maria and Benzema, and the pass from Benzema, and the early ball from Ronaldo is so important. Have a look, Benzema's pass, Ronaldo's onside. First touch is good, sees the run, sticks it across. Lovely little outstretched toe poke coming up from that quick player, Hesse, and he toe pokes it in the back of the net. When you don't do the shoot, and you get to get around it well done.
Bit of foot, see the feet with a different. Angeli's ball to play the 2-year-old from for the first time. Pays off big time.
Oh, massive debut, Rob. Full debut, what a goal that could be. That takes them above Barcelona as we stand. Although there's 20-odd minutes still to play, and I'm sure Bilbao will come back with all guns blazing.
Well, he is the scorer of crucial goals. It's his 5th of the season. Scored against Barcelona, and he scored the winning goal against Valencia in the closing stages just before Christmas. Now, how did Athletic Bilbao react? We know that they'll come back fighting. Societa's cross, header out by Ramos. Ronaldo, creator of the goal, to Benzema.
Oh, Gerpegi's done it again, Robert. He's anticipated so well. On the break, they're still just as dangerous, Real Madrid. And if Bilbao push too many players forward, they could get caught once again.
Pepe. Ramos.
Well, he's so high above Valenciaga, it's untrue.
The fans find their voice again.
Yeah, Atleti. And they'll cheer them on. They're big support here at home. They will get right behind them and try and encourage them to get this equaliser. And believe you me, Athletic Bilbao are not done yet.
Societa. Laporte. All teased up for Adarith. Well won by Ramos, who certainly has worn that captain's armband with immense pride tonight.
Oh, you know, Adarith, such a good target man. You know, any sort of a ball. This is the pass that opened them up, and great play from Ronaldo. Early pass was important, and that quick feet from. Well, what a debut it could be for Hesse. It looks like he could be the match winner.
I suspect we have a few thrills and spills to go in the final quarter of this game.
Oh, you know we do, Rob.
Iraola. There's Ronaldo. Benzema. Carvajal breaking from the back. Or to Benzema. Oh, just trying to guide the ball to Ronaldo. Well, it's interesting as well, Jerry, taking note that that goal came from the right side of Athletic Bilbao's defence, and that is where the change had been made just a few moments before.
Yeah, I think they felt, though, they were having a few problems, and that was why DeMarcus was taken off, and Iraola, who's a more established right back, came on, and that's too much for Suzaeta. And encouragement. They will get plenty from the crowd here. Need a better ball. There's the cross from Ronaldo. He's so quick, isn't he, Hesse? Quick of thought. Oh, what a season he could be having. That is his 3rd league goal and 5th goal in total. I think we're going to see a substitution. Gomez, Abaya Gomez, looks like he's going to come on. It's good football, Real Madrid. Lovely one-touch play. Oh, what a ball.
It is. Ronaldo, we know, has the pace to get there and the balance to keep it in play and the wiliness to win a corner.
Great ball over the top. And you can see Gerpegi hasn't got the pace, but as he looks as if he's maybe going to lose control, clever play, wins the corner kick.
Railing, no great hurry to take it. Time is on their side. Modric. Marcelo. Alonso. Easy passes Di Maria.
Well, look at Suzaeta back there, double cover again, and you know he works so hard.
Carvajal. There's Hesse. What a wonderful player, still 20 years of age. And if he may be the surprise inclusion in the Spanish World Cup squad.
Stranger things have happened. That's a poor pass from Sergio Ramos, and here's Mikel Rico.
Utaraspi taken down by Alonso. Cue the boos, and the home fans trying to persuade the referee to show him a yellow card, which of course will be his 2nd of the evening.
I think Utaraspi's very much aware of that. There's no doubt it's a foul from behind. And they need a little bit of a lifeline, and there's the substitution, Rob.
Well, Monayen goes off. He had that fantastic chance in the first half, and Ibai Gomez, who has scored a couple of goals against Real Madrid in his career, comes on for his 100th game. Heads up, Ramos takes charge again. Another great direction on the header. Oh, that's very Bilbao back, and how about that for a substitution? One touch, one goal, his 2nd touch of the game, within seconds of coming on. Ibai Gomez.
What a goal, Rob. What a strike. Unbelievable strike. That is as clean a strike as you're going to see. Unbelievable. Let's have a look at it again.
Well, he came on, Jerry. He took the free kick.
Yep.
He followed it up.
That was his first touch.
And then he put the full might behind it.
There's his first touch, the free kick. Header from Sergio Ramos. And there's his 2nd. What a strike off the inside of the post. Nobody's going to save that. That is an absolute wonder goal. And a massive, massive goal for Athletic Bilbao. Oh, my goodness.
Ibai Gomez.
Ibai Gom.
Hey, that was my line.
Unbelievable. Well, They're bounced back, and here come Real Madrid once again.
What a game. Benzema, Ronaldo swears he saw a handball. Oh, and Ronaldo's got involved in a little tussle there. He put his arms on Gopegui, who went down like an American wrestler.
Yeah. There's a lot of kidology going on now, a lot of gamesmanship. Gopegui, Eteraspe, they're all into it.
The sensible option here for the referee may be to show the yellow card. His back was turned. It's a question of whether the linesman saw what went on. But Cristiano Ronaldo definitely laid an arm on Gopegui, whose legs then did buckle.
Well, let's see. The referee's got yellow cards and red cards in his hand.
Which card is he going to show?
He wants everybody out of the way first. Yellow card.
And a red for Ronaldo. Well, what a big decision that is. A foolish moment for Ronaldo. He fell into the trap that was set as he got into some verbals with Gopegui. Laid a hand on him, and the referee's assistant saw it. And Real Madrid are going to have to play for the last 15 minutes without the world's best player.
Well,
nothing in it. Had an argument, faced up to each other, and then Ronaldo stupidly.
Look at that reaction from Gopegui. That is gamesmanship. And look at Eteraspe. Now Eteraspe sticks his head in for me, and he should have got sent off. Eteraspe comes in, chest to chest, and then shoves his head in, and they're all trying to get Ronaldo sent off, and they've done that, certainly, and he has taken the bait, but I think it's very harsh. This is where it starts. Gopegui
pushed him, Ronaldo pushed him, and then, oh, silly. It has been a weekend. And then, to be fair, Jerry, Eteraspe's reaction there, if anything, he laid a stronger hand on Cristiano Ronaldo
he did,
than
and then
Ronaldo
he put his head in.
And maybe that may be the reason that Ronaldo got the red, and then the scratching of the face.
Not what you want to see, but this game is boiling over. The last 60 seconds, the equalising goal has totally changed the game, and now there's a chance Athletic Bilbao can go on and win it against 10-man Real Madrid.
Well, until that point, it had been a reasonably easy evening for Arthur Games to officiate, and he had a massive decision to make there. And he decided that in the playground spat, Ronaldo was the one that was doing the bullying. But I'm sure that we're going to see a few more replays, and Ancelotti is going to be adamant that Ronaldo should have been protected.
There's not too many of the players come up with any credit at all. They're all trying to get each other sent off. It's embarrassing to see players go down that easy, in my opinion. But it's certainly changed the complexion of the last 13 minutes of this game.
I think Cristiano Ronaldo may have the sympathy of Andy Carroll in that situation as well. Spanish defenders ain't as tough as they used to be in your day, Jerry.
No. I think players now know that if they react, they can get decisions. And certainly Gopegui is guilty of that more than anybody. He did the first pushing. He then reacted when he shouldn't have reacted, and Ronaldo paid the penalty.
Here is Rico to Balenciaga. Well, let me put you in the shoes of Ancelotti, Jerry. What do you do? Do you say, right, we'll defend, we'll settle for the draw in the closing 12 minutes of this game? Or do Real Madrid go for the win, which of course would take them above Barcelona in the standings into second place?
Well, it's been a good second half performance from Real Madrid. He'll be gutted to have to take anybody off. And I'm looking at what he's got. He's got Varane on the bench, who's not really up to match fitness. And this guy, Hesse's done brilliant from a fitness level. He's done so well. His work ethic is great. Modric, you wouldn't want to take him off either. You know, the only one you'd think about taking off is Di Maria or Benzema, and maybe strengthen it with, I would have to say, Illarramendi.
Well, this is moving weekend in La Liga. It's going to be the first time in 60 rounds of games that Barcelona don't finish the weekend at the top of the pile.
Well, he's smiling. Well, Contrao's talking to him as they're saying you have to leave the pitch.
That's his 7th red card of his career, Cristiano Ronaldo. Real Madrid, I'm sure, will appeal it, but he's going to be a major loss for the game next week against Villarreal at home. Yeah, Villarreal sitting in 5th place, just behind Athletic Bilbao in the standings.
Well, how close to being fit is Gareth Bale, and he still has obviously Morata on the bench, or he could change the shape a little bit and use Isco. He's got plenty of options, Ancelotti.
It's 11-man Athletic Bilbao stretching 10-man Real Madrid. Here's Ibai. Not a surprise that he scored. It's his 6th goal in the last 4 matches. And 6 of his 8 goals this season have now been as a sub. Ibai's cross, step over, Marcelo to the rescue as Adorif was waiting to pounce.
Clever play from Suziata, steps over at the near post, looking for Adorif, and well defended from Real Madrid, but there it is, Illarramendi.
Well, he's the extra defensive midfield player.
That's the way I would go as well, Rob. But who does he take off? Is it going to be Di Maria or Benzema? It'll have to be one of the two.
Already at the tired legs of Xabi Alonso, who's, of course, the only player to receive a yellow card for Real Madrid.
I just think his experience, you want it now at this moment in time, especially against Bilbao. He's the type of player you would want to keep on the park if you could help it. Unless he's got a knock or an injury, I wouldn't take him off. Oh, breaks on. Suziata.
Suziata to Adorif. Adorif skims past Ramos. Tees the ball up for Rico. Rico tries to get it on the outside to Ibai Gomez. Now it's Modric. Go nowhere. It's going to be a lung-busting final 10 minutes of the San Mamés. Full of intrigue. The draw. Real Madrid go on to 54 points. They'd be level on points with Barcelona, and both sides will be 3 points behind the new leaders of La Liga, Atletico Madrid.
That's a loose pass. Look at this pace now from Hesse.
Here he is, the speedster. Hesse can't hear the whistle. Most of us can't behind him. He wondered why everybody else had stopped.
I didn't hear it either.
But the referee was in the other half of the field trying to sort out a little local difficulty between Modric and the Rico. Now the change is made, and he takes off the man who scored the goal. Hesse, memorable evening for him. Will it be the goal that earns a valuable point for Real Madrid?
It's a big goal, big goal. And he's still got so much running in him, Rob. I wouldn't take him off. I'll tell you what, his work ethic has been superb tonight. And I totally understand why he's bringing Illarramendi on.
Illarramendi, of course, is from these parts. Left Real Sociedad to join Real Madrid in the summer. There's a big job to do plugging that midfield. Valenciaga's cross. Lopez can't get there. Marcelo simply had to. Will it be a famous evening this for Athletic Bilbao? Real Madrid have won 18 of the last 19 La Liga games between these two sides.
Well, he's going to go for it, Ernesto. He's got Beñat stripped off on the sidelines, ready to come on.
Heads up. Xabi Alonso. Carvajal underneath it. Suziata with a weak touch.
Well done, Xabi Alonso.
And you can see why he kept Xabi Alonso on the field of play, a leader of men.
It's not just the leadership as well. He anticipates well. He stands up to challenges. He's not going to be bullied about.
Nail biting.
Well, it's going to be a great last 7 minutes, I'll tell you. And it's been a fabulous game all in all.
The referee tells the players to continue despite protests from both sides that there should have been a free kick. Ibai Gomez. Oh, what a great ball. Tremendous run as well by Iraola right across the 6. Carvajal scurries the clearance. Modric can't get control of the ball. And Herrera. Athletic Bilbao, who are setting the pace now. Ibai tries to be clever. Gets it back a second time. Ibai Gomez! Massive save from Lopez.
Rob, same combination. Sergio Ramos again heads it straight back to him. And he takes one touch and has a go. And definitely a great effort. One touch, bang. And he's 6'4". And Diego Lopez is at full stretch.
And that illustrates why the great Iker Casillas can't get his place back in this Real Madrid team. That was, well, could be a match-clinching save.
Great entertainment. The fans, look at the reaction here. They'd have loved to see that one go in.
Heads up again, and once more it's the cool hands of Diego Lopez.
It's a great save as well. He makes it look so nonchalant. And a wreath header, powerful header.
Diego Lopez has one cap for Spain back in 2009 against Macedonia. Well, as I'm sure Roy Hodgson may have been trying to check in for some kind of English roots. As Di Maria flies one across, too much for Illaramendi.
There's the header from Anarith. On target, up above Pepe. Look at the height he gets up. He's a great target man. And it's nonchalant, isn't it, from the 6'4" goalkeeper as Mikel Rico makes way.
Well, they take off the ball winner in midfield. And it's one of the artisans of the squad, Benyat, who comes on.
He can play, Benyat can play.
Well, the last time that Valverde made a substitution, he brought on Ibai Gomez, and within a couple of minutes, Gomez had scored the equalising goal. Meanwhile, Real make a change as well. It's Morata, the young striker.
Yeah, for Benzema, and that's a good decision. Fresh legs, a good target man, plenty of pace as well, Morata. Another one of those for the future.
Wonderful ball. Here is Morata. Morata deep into Athletic Bilbao defensive territory. Three minutes. I'm sure if they were playing stick or twist, the Real Madrid supporters would settle for a draw at the San Mamés. Real, of course, have now lost that proud record of 9 games without conceding a goal. Athletic Bilbao still defending their unbeaten La Liga home record in these new surroundings.
Yep, at the Nuevo San Mamés. We know it's not an easy place to come to now. Real Madrid know as well.
Did you score at the old place, Jerry?
No, I didn't score at the old San Mamés.
I think Gary Lineker once scored a winning goal for Barcelona at the old stadium. Pepe, aware of what's around him, transfers the pressure to Carvajal. Pepe again. Marcelo. Modric gives chase. Is there going to be one final thrill and spell in this gut-busting game? Ball played in. Oh. Lopez. He was kind of the anti-hero a year ago, wasn't he, when he took the gloves off Iker Casillas and became the, I know he was 25, but goalkeeping parlance, the undisputed #1 at Real Madrid. But he's earned the place. He's, well, hardly made a mistake in the last 12 months.
Well, we've watched him and he's been superb. You're right, he's kept them out for a reason. And, well, return now. Varane is coming back in, and that's a big return for them. They've really missed him and his pace. Carvajal's done brilliant. I think he's played really well at full-back.
If it's more of a time-consuming exercise than a tactical move from Ancelotti.
Well, he can play as a centre-half. He's good in the air as well, so maybe they're thinking if they start launching the ball into the box, we've got 3 central defenders in there now who can all play, and he is quick. Varane is quick, but he lacks, obviously, match practice. He hasn't played much in the last few months.
Yeah, hasn't played in La Liga since November. Varane. Andres still chipping away at Athletic Bilbao. What is moving weekend, that brilliant win by Atletico Madrid earlier in the day against Real Sociedad, the other side from this part of the Spanish mainland. Means that Atletico are up there on 57 points, going to be 3 ahead of Barca and Real after 22 rounds of games. Alonso. Marcelo. Morata. Driving on. Almost willing them to foul him. The foul doesn't come. He lost his footing. Nice trickery from the Brazilian Marcelo. Now Alonso. Modric turns into trouble. Benyat. There's a test for Ramos, who's gone to right back. Varane has gone to centre half. Ramos bowled over by Ibai Gomez. 3 additional minutes. And again, these Athletic supporters will not want to end. Barcelona down to 9 players now because Modric is struggling in the centre of the Athletic field.
It's a good ball to Ibai Gomez.
Back to Benyat. Shoot is the cry. It's a chorus from Athletic supporters.
They're willing that one on target. And again, the momentum's with them, Rob, since they got the equalising goal and the sending off of Ronaldo. They have tried to get forward at every opportunity. Atleti is what the shout is. And fabulous support here up in the north of Spain in the Basque region for Athletic Bilbao. Modric looks like he's in a little bit of discomfort.
Xabi Alonso loses out to Iturraspe. So Sayata cut out by Pepe.
Good skill.
Nice footwork by Sergio Ramos. He almost took the free kick. The referee having no sympathy with him. He tried to gain an advantage.
Nothing ball from Iturraspe. 2 sides that have really given their all in this match. Free kick for nice. It's his score. Wasn't an appeal from Madrid though.
This should be the final act of the game. The referee doesn't even allow the free kick to be taken. Well, it has been a battle in Bilbao. The Real Madrid players surrounding the referee. I think to ask him exactly why he's not played beyond the 3 minutes of time that he promised, and maybe a few questions about the expulsion of Cristiano Ronaldo. Real Madrid having to do without the man voted the best player in the world this year. Now he's going to face a suspension as well. Quite a game though. Hesse, who was the gamble, scored the goal for Real Madrid, but Ibai Gomez came on with a cracking goal, his second touch. Final score 1-1.
There's cracking goal, cracking game. Athletic better in the first half, Real imposing themselves early in the second. Athletic showing character and coming back. And with Ronaldo sent off, Carlo Ancelotti clearly happy to get the draw with the substitutions he made. Marcelo and Sergio Ramos may not look happy, but it's a point more than Barcelona got early in the season at the San Mamés.